the shadowy recesses of folklore and myth, the werewolf emerges as one of the most enduring and enigmatic creatures. A figure of shape-shifting terror and intrigue, the werewolf has captivated human imagination for centuries. Today, we journey into the secret world of werewolves, venturing beyond the well-trodden path illuminated by the full moon. The classic image of the werewolf is tied to the full moon, an inescapable trigger that transforms humans into ferocious beasts. However, legends from various cultures reveal a far more complex tapestry of beliefs. In some narratives, werewolves are born through a curse cast by a spiteful sorcerer, or even as a punishment from the divine. Other tales speak of individuals who willingly become werewolves through secret rituals and potions, seeking power or protection. In Greek mythology, King Lycaon's transformation into a wolf served as a cautionary tale of hubris and divine wrath, the very root of our term lycanthropy. Meanwhile, the Norse sagas recount warriors adopting the ferocity of wolves in battle, blurring the line between human and beast. These warriors, known as berserkers, represented both the overwhelming power and the inherent danger of becoming too close to the wild. In historical Europe, werewolves were feared not just as monstrous beasts, but as embodiments of moral corruption. The fear often manifested during turbulent times, such as the Middle Ages, when societal upheavals led to witch hunts and trials. Accusations of lycanthropy mirrored those of witchcraft, revealing societal anxieties about deviancy and the unknown. One of the most chilling aspects of werewolf lore is the involvement of silver, believed to be the metal of purity and a potent bane against supernatural evil. This belief transcends single cultures, finding echoes in ancient Greece and medieval Europe. The symbolism of silver counters the curse, representing the hope of reining in the chaos the werewolf embodies. Yet, there exists a tender side to the mythos. Werewolves, in some stories, protect their loved ones, struggling against their transformations, making them tragic heroes rather than mere monsters. This duality, the eternal conflict between their human soul and beastly nature, mirrors our struggle to master our inner fears and instincts, making the werewolf a metaphor for the battle between order and chaos within our own selves. Throughout contemporary culture, werewolves have evolved, shifting from horror icons to complex characters. In literature and film, they serve as allegories for adolescence, repressed desires, and social ostracism. The werewolf's metamorphosis becomes a spectacle that not only frightens but invites empathy and understanding, challenging us to consider the nature of identity and transformation. In unraveling the secrets of werewolves, we find not only terror and mystery, but also poignant reflections of humanity's relationship with fear, power, and transformation. Their stories transcend horror, offering a narrative of redemption and tragedy, of harnessing the wild within us all. In doing so, they tempt us to question where the line between human and beast truly lies. So, the next time whispers of a full moon night echo, remember this. The secret world of werewolves is not just about monsters that lurk in the darkness, but a journey into the myths and fears that dwell within the human heart.